All right, so you wake up one morning, you pull out your phone, you get on Twitter, you see that finally it has been years, it has been ages. This man Mike Wang is on Twitter. He tweets this. What are you thinking? Hey, what's good, y'all? Welcome back to another video, NBA2K23 series, What If? We already dropped a video before with this series. I told you guys I would drop a series if I got some love on the first video. I got a little bit of love on that video, and if you have not seen that video, it's this one right here. Be sure to watch it. I'll put a link to it at the end of this video. Go check it out if you haven't seen it already. So, in today's video, we're going to be talking about what if they bring back parks and affiliations to NBA2K24. I have seen so many people making their wish lists for 2K24. I've seen so many people making videos. Well, it's not too many of them yet, but just wait. As soon as it gets the month of August, I would say, you're going to start seeing content creators, and I might be one myself, making a wish list video talking about things they want to see in 2K24, things that they hope that will be in 2K24, things they want to see taken out that they don't want to see in 2K24, all that stuff. So what we're going to talk about today, we're going to talk about what if they remove the city and they remove the cruise ship from 2K24. Now, one thing that a lot of people want, they don't even want the cruise ship because some people don't even want there to be two separate games. So what that means is people don't want to have an old gen version and a new gen version. They don't want to be playing on PS4, but their homie is playing on PS5 and they can't play together because it's two separate games. I think what people would prefer, still to this day, it's 2023, and there are some people that don't have a new console yet. It's not as hard to get it as it was before, but it's still pretty hard to get your hands on a new console, whether it's a PlayStation or an Xbox. So a lot of people are saying they're hoping that 2K would just make one game and make it cross-platform through each individual console. Now, 2K on the other hand, since it's such a wide variety game and it's like so national, really international, they are going to still make a platform for the older gens. But what people want is for it to be one game. To me personally, I think that's one of the things that made this game so dead. Not only is the game not that good, 2K23 with the mechanics and the animations and the adrenaline and all that kind of stuff, but we'll say that for another video. The game is boring because even though next gen is be popping, it's pretty much a game everywhere you go. Imagine what it would be like if it was the same game and you could play with your homies on the older gens. That would be more ideal to me, and it would keep the community together. Now, what if they removed the city and the cruise ship and made it one game and they brought the parks and affiliations back? Now, if they did that, do you guys think they would bring back Rivet City, Sunset, the Rough Riders, which I probably just said that twice. I can't remember the name. The Flyers, the Rough Riders, and Sunset. Do you guys think they would bring all that back? Or do you guys think they would keep the 4 affiliations that we currently have now? I personally don't care. I like the nostalgia of keeping Sunset, and keeping Flyers, and Rough Riders, Rough Riders and all that. If you want the nostalgia back, I feel like they could get creative and maybe bring that back like in an event where you just get the opportunity to play for like 2 times rep or something for a week, and you can the parks will be like the skins of how the parks used to be back in the old days, and maybe you can put on like, I don't know, Sunset clothes and get 2 times rep if you play in Sunset Park. That's just me. I think that'd be a good little idea for an event, because some of these events they got kind of stale. So if they didn't bring back the old affiliations, then maybe they could bring it back in an event. But if they got rid of the city and got rid of the cruise ship, what do you guys think that would consist of? Because to me, I feel like that would make the rendering and just the way the game runs hopefully better. You got to think that's a lot going on in the background in the city while you playing in there. And that's probably why a lot of times it doesn't run like that smooth because it got so much going on in the background. And I noticed, I don't know if you guys noticed this, but I play in the theater a lot. I was going to say warehouse, but that was last year. I play in the theater a lot. I don't experience as much lag and delay in the theater as I do when I play in the park. Because when you play in the park, aka the city, now you're dealing with all the background crap that's going on with the buildings and the people around and the other courts you can see in the background. You know, all that stuff has to be processed, and that's making your console or whatever you play on work harder in order for all that stuff to work in the background while you trying to play what you got going on in the court. So I want to know what y'all think about that. How would y'all feel if they got rid of the city? Because I see a lot of people on Twitter ask for it, but you might not have a Twitter watching this video. You might not have Reddit watching this video. If you want to see improvements in this game, you got to speak up. So get on Twitter, let these devs know what you want to, you know, the improvements you want to see. And anybody that's on here talking about the game too cheesy and it's too, y'all need to slow it down, and these dribblers do too much, and we need more stamina restrictions, then your account hopefully will get banned very soon. That's what you deserve. But the people that's out there asking for things that actually does matter and does help, open your mouth and speak, man. A lot of people on Twitter are already talking about they want the city gone. They want it out of here. I do want parks to come back, but my thing is, if they bring back just parks, how quick y'all think y'all get bored not being able to just drive around the city and do whatever you do in the city, shopping and all that crap? Some of you guys that got 75 overall players, but you already got Dreamville clothes on and stuff, you know. How would y'all feel about that, you know? Because when I think city, I think dumb my career stories. This year had the dumbest and the most pointless my career story missions I have ever had to do in my life since Fresh.
The fuck is that?
This game had us doing the dumbest stuff. When they made us wear that goddamn glizzy on our head and walk around passing out glizzy flyers, I was about to throw my PS5 and myself out the window, but I live in a one-story house, so I wasn't going to get the result that I wanted. So therefore, I just suffered through it. So when I think city, that's what I think. I don't know if you guys on a cruise ship had to do that, but if the city is going to have us doing stuff that dumb, bring back parks, please. Mike, whoever is in control of that, bring the parks back. And think about this. The city is the reason, is part reason why we have all these goddamn transportation level 40 rewards. The rewards are going to be another video. Depending on how much love y'all saw on this one, that'll be another what if video. I got a lot to talk about with that too. So don't get fooled by that. That's why we got so many transportation rewards. But if we were to bring just parts back so we can hoop, maybe then we'll get rewards that actually benefit our player. But y'all let me know what y'all think about that. Once again, this is another what if video. This is part 2. We're going to keep this what if series going. I appreciate y'all for clicking this video, and I'll catch y'all in the next. Peace.
And I walk around like I'm cool, oh that's cool. Baby, tell me what's your name and what's your use. I stay fly, but do all 365, can't help it, that's my roots. I realize I through these people's eyes, so don't play, tell the truth. I'm not laughing.